MoreLazers with the final of the Starcraft 2 Wintercup. This best of 3, it was going to be a best of 5, but Sinister's imaginary girlfriend came around and she won't let him. She doesn't want him to play Starcraft, so he's managed to convince her that to let him play a best of 3. So it's a best of 3 right now instead of a best of 5. So yep. And so yeah, it's going to be between Sinister and Tyles. Sinister beat me on his way to the final. I think, was that Sinister? Was it I can't even remember. I think it was Sinister. Pretty sure it was Sinister. Oh well. So yep. Probably going to see standard builds from both players. Although Sinister could cheese, since he shouldn't be on StarCraft right now. It's contraband because his girlfriend's round. She was cracking the whip in the chat, man. She was talking to me in IRC, and she was just like, I don't want Sinister to play, man. Don't let him play. Yeah, I haven't seen him in 4 days. So, yeah. So Sinister might might be a little off his game. His rack should be going down right now. And yeah, so there we go. Tyles could try a mass marine strat again. That worked in his semi. Both players scouting at pretty much exactly the same time. The SCV is pretty much cross paths at the same time. So we're seeing identical builds from both players, really. Probably gonna see some Marauders and Marines because this is Terran and that's what they do. Tyles' SCV chasing Sinisters around his own base. Sinister not doing the same thing to Tyles, but doesn't really matter since one SCV isn't going to kill another unless they stand still. So Tyles' orbital command is a little faster than Sinister's going to be, and we're seeing a Marine from both players, so this is identical build order from both of them. 15 SCVs each, as is expected from a Terran. Although this is just identical. There's nothing more to say about it, man. It's identical. So I could just hover over one bit, hover over this one because it's closer together. Fit it all on one screen. I'll just hover over this base, and you'll see what the other guy's doing. Although Tyles is going for a factory right now, and we're actually probably going to see a factory out of yeah, there you go, a factory out of Sinister as well. So the exact same opening for both players. Although we are seeing a tech lab from Tyles right now, but no tech lab from Sinister. Instead, we're seeing extra gas. Although we are seeing Tyles get his gas as well. So yep, no tech lab from Sinister. That's the only deviation in this build so far. Tyles gonna pop his factory onto that tech lab, probably start getting tanks or maybe some Hellions. Was it Tyles who went for the Hellion drop? No, it was Sinister who went for the Hellion drop in his game against James Dude, but I got dropped from that one because my internet crashed. Well played, internet. I love you. So yeah, we are going to see Blue Flame Hellions from Tyles, which is a really nice choice actually. And Holy in the game has got a bit of lag from him. So yeah, we're seeing some Hellions from Tyles, which is a really nice choice considering that we just got Marines out on the field for Sinister. And Blue Flame Hellions do a lot of damage. We are seeing a bunker again from Tyles. He does like his bunkers. Wants to make sure he doesn't die. And of course it's free. As you'll know, if you watch my casts, you will know that the bunker is free. It is free. It is free. Free FREE for a Terran. We are seeing a tank right here from Sinister. And this tank's going to get out before the second Hellion. Well, it's not going to get out before the second Hellion, is it? No. No, Tom, it isn't. It's going to get out before the Hellions get across the map. And before the Infernal Pre-Igniter finishes. I love that name. Infernal Pre-Igniter. What a lovely name. And so we are going to see 3 Hellions from Tyles. No... I was going to say no medvac, but obviously there is a medvac. I should really watch the production tab more. I'm sorry if I'm just not with it today. I am a tired little boy. So we are seeing 3 racks and a factory from Sinister, as opposed to Tyles' 1-1-1 build. 1 racks, 1 factory, 1 mother truck and starport. And we are seeing the 4 Hellions moving out across the map. I love that timing on the mid-map popping out. We are seeing siege tech from both players, which is really nice actually, considering that Sinister's moving out right now. And he does have a tank down here already, so he could set this tank up right here, push these marines up, and these tanks are going to get shots off at these bunkers. But Tyles knows what's coming. He knows there's tanks outside his ramp. That's why he's got SCVs right here on auto repair. They're going to repair anything that tanks start to shoot. And he's going to be popping marines in these bunkers, but he is supply blocked right now. That's not what you want to see at 43 supply and tanks outside your base. That's not great news, but these Hellions are going to go in unchecked, and they are going to do so much damage. 4 Hellions will one-shot an SCV. Nice reactions right there from Sinister, pulling all his SCVs away, but Tyles is just going to drop these, and Marines, you aren't going to do jack, son. And watch this, watch the SCVs line up. Oh, they're just going down. They are going down so fast. And meanwhile, we do have a push at the front from Sinister, but Tyles doing a great job repairing these bunkers with the 4 SCVs. And the Marines are going to go down, so hopefully... and this bunker does look like it's going to go down, but nice repairing job from the SCVs. Probably wants to focus those down first before killing the bunker. But the bunker has done a lot of damage, and here come the Hellions back from their mission, and they are going to take out the Marines, and that is GG from Sinister. He lost all but 5 of his SCVs. Really nice job there from Tyles, and we're going to move on to game 2 in the series.